What up, YouTube? Today we got another short unboxing first impression video. And I picked up a Kizer that was on sale on Amazon. It's an older knife. It's been around for a while. But from just the photos and everything, I feel like this is the best rendition of this knife that's been out there. So let's get into it. Oh, let's look at it first. So I've picked up the Kizer Sheepdog. So, and the version that I picked up is going to be what's in the box. We got some extra screws. We got a Kizer sticker. And I'm assuming this is paperwork. Yep. And a cleaning cloth. So I'm not even going to unpack this right now. And then we got here, I mean, yes, it's not the full premium version. It's the budget version. But I would call this the elevated budget version. But to me, it's the favorite version because it doesn't have a flipper tab. It's got several different deployment methods. It's got the Kizer, what they call it, super lock or whatever. We got the finger hole. We got a fuller, which the fuller isn't really grippy, but and we got the thumb studs. So overall, we got aluminum handles. We do have, let me check real quick. Yeah, we got a recessed steel liners with I don't know if you can see this. There is a slight weight reduction in there. But yeah, overall, and then we got as you can see, 154 cm blade. The typical sheep's foot blade. We got a pocket clip that's steel. That is deep carry, that is reversible, which is nice for those people, for those lefties. Like, I mean, I'm a lefty, but I usually keep my pocket clips on the right side. But yeah, there's plenty of lefties out there that like to switch them, so this is great. Like I said, we got the several different deployment methods. And this knife was on sale also. I can't remember. I think it was. Usually the knife is listed for $119 and it was 30% off. So I paid like a little bit over $80 for it, which is, I think this is like in my opinion, this is like the perfect price for this knife. Even at $119, it's still reasonable for the materials you get because of the aluminum handles alone, and then the steel is Kizer knows how to do the heat treat right. So and it's a little bit heavier knife, of course, because of the materials used. So let's check out the size comparison of the knife. We got here the VA Cubic, and we got the Drift LCT. So both the Equibic and the LCT are both a little bit longer. We got the CBB Placoid and the Sencut Fontera, which are, of course, both longer. Then we got the Petrified Fish Beluga, which is also longer. I'd say less than a 1/4 inch though, but it's just its profile is a little bit more matching to this one here. And then we got the Lander 1, which is, of course, always a little baby knife. And since we have a cleaver blade, let's pull out the Trevisa that I just recently reviewed. So you can see they're pretty identical knives. I mean, a little different, especially the handle shape is different. But oh, and it's got, of course, this one has the flipper tab, but this is a different knife. This one has the lock, while this one doesn't have it. So there's different ways. You can see the pocket clip. They are the one on here is longer a little bit and a little bit taller. This is a more flat pocket clip. Might be more pocket friendly actually, because it's also more hand friendly because of it's far lesser aggressive in the profile, as you can see. But overall, yeah. Let's get a weight on this one. If my scale wants to come. So let's see. Scale says hello. And we got 4.75, 4.76 ounces, which was expected due to the materials used. Let's try the deployment methods, how they work. Thump, flick, works. Then we got the lock. That works. Reverse, you can either use the hole, yeah, or you can go ahead and use it with the thumb stud. Works. That works as well. And of course the gravity flick with the lock works perfectly fine. So let's do a open comparison with the VA Quibic and with the Drift LCT. So you can see they're both longer by, I'd say, about a 1/4 inch. At least the Drift LCT is about a 1/4 inch. This is maybe 3/8 longer on the Equibic. And here the Frontera and the Blackoid, which are massively longer. I mean, you can tell that they are over an inch longer easily. Let's check out the Beluga. The Beluga, I would say, is, yeah, close to 1/2 inch longer. And then the little Lander, put it down here, is quite shorter, of course. And just like I said, since this is a very similar knives, those are very similar knives. So, except if this has a straight edge and this is got a belly to it. So you can see those in perfect comparison actually. Which the Teresa, what was it called? Mensei. I think it's Teresa Mensei, yeah. I'd say is a 1/4 inch longer just because of the tip, the way the blade is shaped. But overall, yeah, this is a comfortable knife. It feels like you got your forward choil here too. Again, missing chimping. I don't know why knife makers don't do this. And Kizer is usually pretty good. I mean, it's a good. Don't get me wrong. Feels great in the hand. Got your forward choil, but it would feel better if you had some chimping here, which is a lot of times the gripe with knives that I've so far seen. That just there's no chimping. I don't know why. This is so smooth, so slippery, and it would just give more security when using the blade, especially a cleaver blade like this. I mean, you got your Kizer logo, you got your knife steel, you got your I'm not sure what this is in the back. Here's the model number C01C, stands for the sheepdog, and then you got your I guess this is the sheepdog logo, which is the designer. But yeah, overall, you got a very utilitarian knife, I'd say. Let's get our measurement real quick. Overall, we got an overall length of just a little bit over 7.5, and we got a blade length of 3 3/16. We got a cutting edge of just a 16th shorter than 3 inches. So, but yeah, overall, this is a very comfortable knife, very good looking knife, and it's also, I mean, these knives have been around since a while. There's iterations of button lock, just flipper tab, thumb hole, and all kinds. But like I said, I feel like this is the most complete iteration of this knife, which eliminates the flipper, but you got the nice lock. You got your several deployment methods. Overall, I feel like this is this is my favorite sheepdog. And since I didn't want to buy the premium version, even though it looks nice with that carbon fiber scales and whatnot, I feel like this is more for my personal needs. This is like the perfect sheepdog out of the bunch, and I would recommend it. So if you want to pick it up, it's on sale right now. It also comes with, like, this specific model also comes with a purple handle and a black anodized blade, or black coated blade. I think it's PVD coating. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would recommend it, and that's pretty much it for this knife. Like I said, I mean, there's plenty of YouTubers that have already reviewed this knife. For me, it's new. I just wanted to put it into my video catalog, so I have it reviewed. And I feel like since this knife is new to me, it's definitely worth buying, especially at the discount right now around Christmas. So I would, I would recommend this, specifically this, and maybe even the Moyarl here. Those are probably the two best knives that I would recommend as stocking stuffers. For under $100 knives, between $60 and $80 in that price range. Get both. Get from me a 9.5 out of 10. And both, the similar reason why they don't get a 10 is because of the jimping. So yeah, I would recommend this knife, and I'll see you guys around on the next one. And I really would appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day.